Virtual Dining Concepts, which is one of the startups in the ghost kitchen industry. Now, to be honest, as we walked up, I was a little bit nervous because I don't think one of their regular employees would care, but I also doubt somebody has ordered from 9 different restaurants with the same item. The order kind of makes it obvious what I'm doing. So I walked up to him and said, "Hi, we're picking up for like 9 orders under Eddie." And the guy was like, "Oh yeah, no problem. Do you want me to put it all in one bag? Is that okay?" So we waited for a little bit. We were just waving, just in case we're saying hello to you, specifically watching. We're waving to you. And then finally, we got the order.
So
I gotta get home.
it seems so casual. They did not care that we ordered from 9 different places and it was the exact same one.
So we drove back, bags in hand, left bag hanging lower than the right bag. But before we bust these bags wide open, a quick word from our sponsor. Thank you all for coming to this press briefing today. As many of you already know, I am now the President of the United States because Joe Biden lost to me in a wager match of Overwatch 2. Now that I'll be traveling and doing business all over the world because I'm the new president, our sponsor today, Babbel, is perfect. Babbel is one of the top language learning apps in the world. Its intuitive lessons help you learn a language through real-life conversations. Lessons are designed by real language teachers, and Babbel offers a 20-day money-back guarantee. Joe actually just texted me that he got the app and he has a little voice message to share with the country. I bet, Joe. I bet. We're friends. Babbel also teaches real-world conversations. Lessons prepare you to have practical conversations about travel, business, relationships, Overwatch 2, and more. If you're going to travel to a country or experience a culture in any way, the best thing you can do is learn their language ahead of time. So click the link in the description for 60% off your subscription. And that's coming from me, Eddie Burbach, President of the United States. Now back to the video. When we got back and I started to unpack them, I noticed that all of the packaging was the exact same. All right, so let's start with just 2 of them. I've got the rest of the packages right here, but they also weren't labeled, so I have no idea which 2 restaurants these are from. This could be The Codfather. This could be Sunset Beach. This could even be Burger Bitch. First one is in this wrapping. Here's the, I mean, it looks good. This looks like a good fish sandwich. These are 2 different fish sandwiches from 2 different restaurants. Legally, I do not want to say that these are the same sandwich, so I won't do that. The bun feels cheap for $16.
I just
It's
saw
good.
her come up.
I now know what this fish sandwich tastes like. Legally, I don't want to say this is the exact same sandwich, but my taste buds are saying this is the exact same sandwich. Then we decided to take every single sandwich out to show them all at once. What we are looking at here are 9 sandwiches from 9 restaurants that all claim to be different businesses when you look at them. And I decided for science I was going to take a bite of every single fish sandwich and give a thumbs up if it tasted similar to the last one. Now, as I've aged, I don't do as well with greasy foods, specifically something like a fish or chicken sandwich. And I can't tell you the toll that this took on my body later that day. I didn't even capture it. I was tired, things happened in the bathroom I will never speak of ever again. But I will say that my opinion was these 9 sandwiches tasted exactly the same to me. But I think it's really important to mention that this restaurant is taking up 44 slots on delivery apps. They are competing directly with small businesses, some of which are owned by families. Now, I don't know if Chibo the restaurant owns this or if Virtual Dining Concepts bought Chibo to use their name as a brand, but would you be surprised to learn that there is another Chibo within 4 miles of the one that I just showed you? And together they take up 77 restaurant slots on Uber Eats. So whether or not Chibo is its own new company or just a front for Virtual Dining Concepts, I want to take a second to talk about VDC. Virtual Dining Concepts, or VDC,